Bamburgh Castle is a really good site for young people because it's a way to see archaeology happening. A lot of the time people only ever get to go to sites once they're dug.
The castle itself is good for young children like you to come around and see and get the history, and it means you can also watch the archaeology being done.
It really should be open to all, and particularly the young generation, because they're the ones that are going to take this into the future and hopefully develop a passion.
You know, in Britain we're very lucky actually that the public has such a good attitude towards archaeology. It's not like that in many countries. Obviously the public in Britain is very interested in what we do, how we do it, and what we find out from it. And obviously the younger we start teaching people, well, you know, this is something that we should be spending money on, this is something we should be funding, you know, finding out our heritage, our history. The earlier we start that, the better, obviously.
I think it's really important to get young people interested in history, and especially local people, you know, to know the history that's around them, because a lot of people, you know, aren't really aware of what's out there. And obviously archaeology it's not a sort of very common thing to study. You know, a lot of people maybe do history, but they don't think of the archaeology side of it. So things like this sort of make it available to many more people. Yeah, it's good.
But this is archaeology sort of in action effectively.
We've dug up skeletons with the archaeology. People have been chopped. One of the skeletons was chopped from there to there with an axe or a sword. So, you know, for boys, I think that's really cool. And it's just a really sort of, you know, epic, big castle. And everyone likes that, don't they?
There's a lot of ways that young people can engage with us. In the next year we will be developing what we currently have so that it's a lot more friendly for young people, and we hope to develop through partnership with schools like Hurst Park ways that we can engage in new ways with younger people.
The earlier we start that, the better, obviously. If you bring a child up thinking that archaeology is not important and that we shouldn't fund it and that we shouldn't be helpful towards archaeologists and all the things that we need to do our job properly, obviously it's going to make everyone's job a lot harder.
A lot of what we do at Bamburgh Castle is made accessible through the internet in particular. Things like our blog that we have this year, our website, we've got a Twitter feed as well, we're on Facebook, so there's a lot of ways that young people can engage with us.
It's a really good place to get involved with it, because we try and get as many people as possible and who want to involved with the site, and to be able to have a look at the finds and to have a go with the digging, and just generally it's quite good to get involved with.
Graham Young, my colleague, he was like sort of 8 or 9 years old when he first came to the castle, and now he's the main archaeologist here digging the site. And it's that just sort of seed that started. He just loved the castle, he just loved being here and everything like that, and then he just took it further into study basically, so he's done really well.
So, you know, the younger we start indoctrinating you, the better, really.